Test the chef's creativity by giving them 7 ingredients from which she wants them to create one dish.
So today we have for them an aubergine, mango, coconut, fennel, ricotta, sea purslane, and some brown crab meat. And they have the limited larder here. They need to be creative and they really need to dig into their repertoire as a chef.
We're going to give the chefs 1 hour. Let's give you 1 hour, see what you'd make.
Right, I've got the griddle pan on. I want it nice and hot.
What are you going to make?
I'm going to use the crab meat to make a flan or a set custard. Ooh. And the aubergine I am going to use to make a smoked aubergine puree and some flatbread.
Wow! Why have we got a whole aubergine on a griddle?
It's cooking and burning the skin, which then becomes sort of caramelised, and it's giving that smoky flavour through the aubergine.
Gotcha. I don't think people use brown crab meat enough. It's got a really lovely flavour. It hasn't got the same texture, but it's a lovely flavour.
Coconut water in that mix. Ready to go into my mould.
You've actually used the coconut 2 ways. You've toasted it and you've used the milk from inside to go in your crab.
I'd also like to use the actual milk to make my flatbread as well. The aubergine is completely cooked through.
That does smell smoky.
Some ricotta and a touch of soy sauce. Crisp up the aubergine. I very carefully want to turn these out.
Such an elegant plate.
And there you have it, Greg.
Tell you what, no one makes food look pretty like you do. Look at that.
I've taken the brown crab meat to make a flan or set custard. I also used the aubergine, which was griddled to give it a very smoky flavour, and some flatbread.
Can I?
Please do.
You get that crisp texture of that thin aubergine, and then the creaminess and strong crab flavour. That's delightful. Lots of craft here, lots of invention. Let's get our chefs in and see what they've got to offer.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Professional MasterChef. What we want from you right now is one good dish that demonstrates your skill and knowledge. Chefs, uncover your ingredients. 1 hour you've got to make this dish, plenty of time. Off you go.
I think our chefs today were a bit panicked not seeing a solid protein of some kind on their bench. Kind of thrown them, I think, with the brown crab meat only. They do have ricotta, so I think there'll be a bit of pasta coming on, the odd dessert. They've got to show us enough skill to really warrant being here and to show us what they can do.
I would consider myself very good at thinking on my feet. There's very little would stump me. I have enough in my repertoire to always be able to pull something out of my hat.
Hello, James. How are you feeling?
Got stumped there for the first 5 minutes. I had no idea what to do, but I think I'm going to do some little canapes, just using the crab mainly, making some crisps with the aubergine and the potato. Hopefully it'll do the business. Have you done any competitions? Yeah, I have. Last year done the Northern Ireland Chef of the Year, and I won it. But I've always tried to do something, at least once it pushes me or scares me.
And what do you do right now?
Right now I'm lecturing at Belfast College, so I'm a full-time lecturer. End of this month I'm moving on together with 2 other friends. We're opening a restaurant, so I'm going in as head chef.
How good are you?
I'm going to leave that for you to decide.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
I love canapes, but they've got to be stunning to really wow us here today.
Currently I'm a sergeant in the British Army, the reserves, working as predominantly a head chef. Everything really from 2 covers up to mass catering, where we've sort of fed up to 6,000, 6,500 during the Olympics.
You all right, big fella? How long have you been a chef?
24 years. I've been in some random locations over those 24 years, but this, I have to say, is kind of nerve-wracking, yeah.
What random places have you cooked in?
I've just come back from Antarctica.
Why would you do that? Go and cook in Antarctica?
Looking after this year, a science base. Just something different, completely different. You know, I was looking out my kitchen window every morning and watching the icebergs flow past.
You really do love a challenge. What are you going to make for us?
I'm going to do a kind of, I'm not sure whether a tortelloni. I'm going to do a pasta anyway, filled with crab, a bit Thai spice, some chilli, some ginger.
Looking forward to your food.
Thank you very much.
I'm excited, I'm a bit nervous at the same time. I'm going to try to keep cool and, yeah, just focus.
You look like a chef, you work like a chef. What do you do right now?
I work in Reading, junior sous chef. Yeah, we do sort of French, modern.
What would you really love to do?
Just have my own restaurant, my own business.
What are you making now?
Brown crab and mango salad with charred mango and just a nice little dressing.
Cheers, mate. Looking forward to the salad.
Thank you very much.
David has decided to make us a mango and crab salad. I hope that our chefs that have chosen to use the brown crab meat remember to pass it, because it will have bits of cartilage or bone through that.
You are halfway. 30 minutes left.
I really hate to follow recipes. I improvise. I try to have fun, to be honest.
Alini, you're Brazilian. You've got a mango on the bench.
Yeah.
What are you going to make for us?
I'm trying to make a crab salad with a mango.
Can a salad be very good? How good can a salad be?
Yes, of course. Flavor, well, seasoning, lemon juice, a twist of Brazilian style. It's going to be good.
And what food do you cook at the moment?
British with modern French twist.
Alini is making a crab mango salad, which sounds lovely, but at this stage, it has to look amazing. It has to wow us on flavours.
I've got a partner who's vegetarian, and I've got 2 very, very fussy children. So I like to think that I'm quite creative and can come up with a lot of things from very little.
David, forgive me, you look terribly nervous.
Yeah.
Is it Monica who scares you?
Nah.
What are you making?
We're going to do a crab tortellini. Using Asian influences. With the chilli, ginger, lemon.
Is it Asian food that you love, or?
Of everything, really. Don't really have a set style that I like. I take influences from everywhere, books, restaurants, chefs.
David, best of luck, son.
Cheers.
David is making a crab tortellini. He's using Asian flavours to season it. I hope he doesn't leave it too last minute to decide on a garnish, otherwise he'll rush it and it could ruin what would be a wonderful pasta dish.
Always work in front of the house, but I wanted to get in the kitchen. First time I actually cooked was 4.5 years ago, in my own pub.
Marcel?
Hello, Greg.
Are you French?
No, I'm not. French name, but not French. Slovakian.
You're Slovakian?
Yes.
Were you a chef in Slovakia?
No, I became chef in England.
What position do you have now?
As a chef in my own business. So
Good man. Why MasterChef, Marcel?
challenging myself, evolving as a cook.
What are you making?
I'm making ricotta cheesecake, a mango puree and a mango compote with a little bit of cardamom.
Righto. Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Good
Nice
luck.
talking to you. Thank you very much.
Marcel is making a dessert, which makes a nice change. He's not a classically trained chef. But, you know, there's some amazing self-taught chefs out there, so I'd like to see how well he's going to do on this dessert.
You've got less than 10 minutes now.
I work 7 days a week. Every day I'm in the kitchen. It's the beauty of being a chef. You can always develop yourself and you're always learning.
Where are you from, Ollie?
Leeds. Currently living in York, running a gastropub as head chef.
And what ambitions do you have?
Hopefully to get a couple of accolades there, a couple of rosettes, kind of get noticed.
You come to the right place, you want to get noticed, Ollie. What are you making?
Fish kind of stew, kind of with soy, fish sauce, garlic, ginger, and then just going to finish it with grilled aubergines.
All right, Ollie, have you given thought to how this is going to look when it's finished?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, mate, I'm looking forward to this.
Excellent, cheers.
It's intriguing.
Ollie's attempting a fish stew using brown crab meat only. I've never seen that done before, so I'm very curious how this is going to turn out.
I would say I'm a competitive person. I mean, this industry, you've really got to strive to be better than everyone to get to the top. Hopefully I'm better than everyone.
Hello, Ryan. You got pudding going on here?
Yeah, I'm going to do a ginger biscuit-based mango cheesecake.
What style of food? What bits you going?
Sexy food. I like it to look good, taste good, pack a punch, bold flavours, good presentation.
Are you ambitious?
Definitely ambitious. That's why I'm here today. Hopefully win this, go all the way through to the final.
And right now you're making us a cheesecake.
Doesn't showcase so much technical skill, but hopefully the flavour will be passed in there.
Best of luck, mate.
Thank you.
Ryan is making a chili and mango cheesecake. I love the sounds of that. He's also using the coconut, which has taken a while to break into. But he's gotten there in the end. I hope there's going to be enough in there to warrant the effort he's taken to break into it.
Last 5 minutes. Stop.
The 8 chefs were given brown crab meat, coconut, mango, ricotta cheese, aubergine, fennel, and sea purslane.
With those ingredients, Monica cooked a dish. In an hour, she did a crab and coconut flan, smoked aubergine puree, crispy aubergine pieces, and a coconut water and cardamom flatbread. Don't want to make you feel bad, guys, but I'm hoping that some of your dishes will be as good as the one that I tasted from my mate here.
James has made crab, potato and aubergine crisp canapes on top of mango puree with a soy reduction.
I like the creativity side of what you've attempted today. It's different. I hope it works.
Me too.
I find that the first flavours that hit my mouth is the mango, the sweetness of the mango, followed by the salty and the savoury tones. However, the crab is completely lost in there. There's a lot of that I like in this dish, but you need to plan properly what is the main flavour of this canapé. No, that was interesting.
Thanks.
Mango sweetness to start off with. You've got crunch both from the aubergine and the potato, but it does tend to all get a little bit muddled after it's been in your mouth for a second. Inventive, highly unusual. James, I don't know what sort of chef you are, but I'm looking forward to seeing you do more cooking.
Thanks. Cheers.
James is serving crab ravioli on a bed of fennel and onion with a creamy butter sauce and drops of rosemary oil, topped with crispy aubergine skin.
I like your presentation. Simplicity at its best. I really like the decoration on the top.
Really lovely ravioli. Really nice. The fennel, that's a little too strong for the crab ravioli. Saying that, with a glass of wine, I'd happily smash through it. Good.
I like the sharpness of the fennel. It contradicts the creaminess of the sauce. It's a really well-made ravioli, and the crispy, dark skin of the aubergine. I like that. There's different elements to it. There's different textures in here. You've managed to make a lovely dish.
You've got to be chuffed with that, mate, haven't you?
Yeah, very, very pleased. Yeah, first one.
Thank you very much, James.
Yeah, thanks, Chef.
Alini has created a crab tienne, with a base of fennel topped with brown crab meat, then a layer of crab ricotta cream and sliced mango.
Tienne of crab, not a huge fan of it. This way. Okay. Maybe if you'd use smaller rings and had, 3 of those around the plate, that would look quite pretty.
Should we have a taste?
Let's do it.
I love the flavour of the crab with the mango. Creamy, rich crab, and it ends in nice fruit. That I love. I don't like the crab with the fennel underneath. That's just, it finishes in salty and the mouthful before finished in fruit. You've also got a texture issue here because the whole thing is just wet and creamy.
Yeah. The issues here is the tienne of the crab. The lumpiness of the crab that's in the middle is unpleasant. It's not nice. And I'm not a fan of the creamy stuff on top either. Yeah, there's parts here that work, and then there's a massive part of it, the actual crab tienne, that is not up to standard.
Alini, thank you.
David has made crab ravioli with a spiced cream sauce.
Okay.
That's a pleasant dish. And taste the crab. There are notes of fennel, which is aniseed, and there are sweet notes. There's a slight bit of like lime flavour to it as well. But I want to see more from you, David, than one ravioli filled with cream and a bit of crab.
Yeah. Your pasta's rolled really thin. I like the filling. However, the textures are in there. The crab is quite grainy. I do like the fennel and then the light crunch that comes through that. But you need to really show off at this stage. You have skills, clearly. You can make a ravioli. What's different about your ravioli? Okay? Take it up to the next level.
Yep. Yeah.
Self-taught Marcel has made a deconstructed mango cheesecake with crumble, mango compote, and a mango puree.
There's not a lot to cheer about on this plate, Marcel, I'm afraid to say. What happened?
Didn't set cheesecake properly, and I didn't leave myself enough time to present it properly.
Yeah, Monica's speechless moment.
Right.
Look, Marcel, this is not what I want to see, ever. There are elements here which are good, your biscuit, of course, but you are a chef, first and foremost. So no matter how messed up your plate is, you must have something in you that could make you redress this.
Yes.
It's disappointing that something as simple as a cheesecake has gone wrong. It's a nice mango puree, it's a nice toasty biscuit, and that's it, Marcel.
No one goes home on this round. So seriously, pull your socks up and show us what you can do.
Thank you.
David's brown crab mousse is served with a mango chili salsa, charred mango, fennel, and a chili coriander dressing.
Lovely colours, mate. Bit of tropical sunshine on the plate here. Cowabunga. That tastes great.
Thank you.
The mousse is pure, it is smooth, it is strong. And then the notes you've got going on with that is lovely fresh mango, little bit of chilli. It is delightful.
The crab mousse is very smooth and it's intense crab flavour. I love the citrus that comes through this and the chili notes that come with the mango. Very well done. With the elements that you have, damn good job.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Ollie's made a fish stew using soy and fish sauce, potato, ginger and chili, and topped it with crab and ricotta and grilled fennel.
To be honest, Ollie, it looks like a bowl of baby food.
Yeah.
It's not appetising.
Are you happy with how it looks?
No, the crab it was meant to Cornell, but it's just collapsed.
That's just horrible, really horrible. It's soy with a kick of chili, it's sharp, it's got funny textures in there, it's smooth and then it's lumpy. Is that potato in there as well?
Yeah, a lot of it. Yeah.
I don't even know where you're going with this. Ollie.
The flavour is really strong, soy and ginger. So strong it made me cough. And your crab on the top is sweet. These are not good flavour or texture combinations. I can only think that you've got yourself into a bit of a panic. You've got to put it behind you and move on. Not a good dish at all. Ollie, thank you very much.
Thank you. I feel I was just a bit flustered with the ingredients that was given and the amount of time that was given.
Finally, it's Ryan, who's serving a ricotta cheesecake with ginger snap base and a chili mango salsa, topped with coconut and spun sugar.
It's a very neat plate. I love the colours that's coming of it. There's a lot of skill in there. I see you've got a bit of sugar, you've got pastry underneath. Not bad.
Come on then, suspense is killing me. That's a creamy, light, fruity cheesecake. It's very good indeed. I like the addition of the coconut. I think that brings another element. I like also the little bit of chilli in there. Nice cheesecake.
Great technique here. The biscuit with the ginger through it, I love it. The mango with the chili works very well. And the coconut, which took you a while to break into. I'm glad you put quite a bit on there as well. It's a great dish.
Ryan, you told me you were going to win the competition. Is that a good enough start?
It's a warm-up.
It's not a bad start at all, Chef. Well done.
Thank you.
There were some very good dishes here today. And there were also some challenging ones. A lot of competition to come yet. Off you go.